What's up, guys? It is TJ back again with PokeGold. I just want to thank you guys for tuning into the video today. Today we honestly have probably my most special video. I've been waiting for the right time to show you guys this, and I feel like it's the right time just to thank you guys for all the support and all of your love and everything so far. So essentially today what the video is going to be about is I am actually going to show you guys my vintage Pokemon card collection. But before we dive into that, I am actually going to show you guys just all the cards that I've actually pulled and picked up out of boxes since I've started collecting my Pokemon cards over the past couple weeks again. Just to give you guys a little bit of backstory, I grew up on Pokemon cards. From the beginning, I grew up all the way until, now I took a break for about 5 or 6 years, just liking it and everything like that. And now I've, just because of quarantine, I've gotten back into it. Just because I really obviously enjoy, Pokemon, but I also love the investment side of things where you pull cards out, you send them to PSA, you flip them for, obviously to sell them and all that stuff. And also, just collecting. So basically, I'm just gonna show you guys, like I said, the cards I got. I have PSA cards. I have a bunch of cards that I'm sending into PSA next week. And then obviously I wanna show you guys my huge vintage card collection. And just, finally show you guys these cards just because you guys have been asking so much about them. And we're gonna get right into that now. So I'm gonna just go one by one, card by card. And first we're gonna start off with the cards that are the newer cards. Then we'll get into the PSA cards, and then I'll finally show you guys my full binder of vintage cards. All right, guys, so to start off, we're just gonna go pile by pile. The first ones that I see are, so we got, let me just focus this real quick for y'all. So we got the Oranguru. So these are just ones I've pulled recently, also some vintage. Type Null, Lunala GX, Solgaleo GX, Rayquaza Shiny GX, Giovanni's Exile. We got a Combuskin back in the day, Lucario Shiny, Rockruff Shiny, Mew, Vaporeon Hollow, Wigglytuff GX, Charizard GX, Alolan Ninetales Shiny GX, Wigglytuff GX, Charizard GX, Gyarados GX. So, I love all these cards that are obviously EXs, and those cards, shinies and all that, I'm sending into PSA to get graded. These are some cards that I got today in a mystery pack. So we got the Lumbre, all the way back from 09, Hollow. I actually love that card, in pretty good condition. I'm gonna send that into PSA. Got the Machamp promo card right here. Definitely gonna send that into PSA 2 in pretty good shape. Really the only cards that are worthy of sending into PSA that are vintage is if they're 8s and above. So you can kind of grade it yourself. All right, so now we're gonna get into some more vintage stuff now. So we got the War Turtle from back in the day, base set. Yeah, base set here. All right, we got the Eradicate from base set. Steelix EX, Charizard EX that we pulled out of one video, and then 2 Charizard EX promo cards. These are extremely rare and hard to find. We got the reverse holo Gyarados from Pokemon Evolutions, Talonflame Break card here, Absol EX, Mega Absol EX, and then we just got the Absol EX, and then we got Raichu GX, and then the Entei Full Art Red GX. Same thing with those. Those cards are all going to PSA 2. Believe it or not, my favorite set is actually, right now, if I could pick one, is definitely the Evolution set from X and Y. I love it, honestly, it just brings me back. And it's obviously, you can get it too, which is nice. If you can't afford the vintage collection, you can basically have a modern day vintage collection, which is awesome. So now we got the Shining Genesect, Shining Ho-Oh. We got the Reshiram Charizard GX, Blastoise Piplup GX, Charizard GX, Charizard and Brachian GX. We got the EVGX. Regigigas, regular rare. Dragonite, regular rare. Sceptile GX. Reshiram and Zekrom GX. Starmie Break. Espeon and Deoxys GX. Caracosta GX. Umbreon and Darkrai GX. And Zubat Team Rocket First Edition here. So that's a sweet card too. That card in PSA goes for about 40 bucks. Got that out of a mystery pack too that somebody sent me the other day. Let's get into the next one. So we got the Ammonite First Edition Fossil. We got the famous Mew promo. Slowpoke First Edition Fossil. Ekans First Edition Team Rocket. We got the Giratina, my fault. It's from Japanese, obviously, from the GX. Arcanine GX, Japanese. Togepi, Cleffa Nigglybuff. Malamar VMAX. Look at that. Marshadow and Machamp Tag Team. Sylveon GX. Pinchurin V. Lucario Melmetal GX. Venusaur Celebi. Tag Team. Regirock V. Dragonite. Holo here. Pulled that too. Love it. Oh my gosh. Dragonite. So I got this, the Poliwrath Holo from Evolutions. Alolan Ninetales GX. Darkrai GX. Entei GX. Entei GX again. Raikou GX. Drampa GX. Dragonite EX. And then the Norvern Break. I want to spend majority of the time, like I told you guys, going over my vintage cards. So that's why I'm going through these quite quick. So I've pulled all of these cards besides maybe 3 or 4. Alakazam EX. Zygarde EX, Machamp EX. This one's freaking trash. I don't know how that happened. Darkrai EX, Gyarados EX. And then we got the Tapu Bulu GX. Flareon GX. The Gold Rescue Stretcher. Gardevoir GX Full Art Rainbow Rare. Tapu Fini GX. Reshiram and Charizard GX. If you guys know me, I'm an avid Charizard collector. Zacian V. This card's worth $45 right now ungraded. It's like $300 in PSA. Charizard GX, Charizard GX, Charizard Holo. From those 3 cards are from Detective Pikachu. Rillaboom VMAX. And then the Gengar EX. I'm very proud of my collection so far. I definitely have made a good solid dent. And my background, I'm a sports card collector. Those sports cards are more for quick selling. I like Pokemon because it's long-term, more long-term actually. So we got the Machamp Break. We got that Leaf Energy from Evolutions Reverse Holo. Espeon Full Art, this card's worth a lot. Mega Venusaur EX. Gyarados EX. Galarian Corsola Holo. Steelix Holo. Celebi Holo. Haxorus. I have more than this. Those just got in there by mistake, but some of them. We got the Raichu and Alolan Raichu GX. Flygon EX. Torkoal Full Art with the Trainer. Piplup Full Art with the Trainer. Flygon EGX. Reshiram Zekrom Rainbow Rare Full Art. Mega Sableye and Tyranitar. Dynasty EX. Mega Scizor EX. and then the Inteleon VMAX. So those are all the cards that I've pulled. I mean, yeah, I haven't bought any of these cards. All of them have come out of cases, tins, or packs. And I haven't seen some of those cards in a while, so quite excited. Now let's get into the PSAs. All right, so I only have 3 PSAs, believe it or not, because I'm very picky. I actually have PSA 10, Ivy League, Ivy Pikachu in Portuguese. This is from the Pokemon World collection. Absolutely love that one. And then Charizard, I have from the Hidden Fates. I actually have the promo in PSA 10 already. And then I have 2017 Pokemon Japanese Sun and Moon. Love that card. I am a huge fan of the Japanese. PSA 10, I will only get these cards that are newer in PSA 10s, vintage. You can really go through 8 through 10, some 7s. But all right, guys. So if you guys like those cards, you know, comment what was your favorite pulls. I know this is going to be a longer video, but now we're going to get into the vintage part of things. And I'm going to show you guys my full binder and collection. So we're actually going to do something different. I'm actually going to flip the camera up and just go over card by card and just scan it over and be as steady as I can. So let's do that in 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, we're back. So this full binder actually contains the entire base set 2 and the entire base set 1. And these cards are actually, all these cards are in PSA probably 8 or higher. Nothing below really. Probably gonna be a few 1.7, but these are all very high grades. I'm just gonna go over card by card. So as you guys can see, we got the Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, Gyarados, Alakazam, you know, Mewtwo, Hitmonchan, Zapdos, Nidoking, Nidoqueen, Ninetales, Pidgeot, Poliwrath, Raichu, Scyther, Magneton, Wigglytuff, Chansey, Clefairy, Clefable, Beedrill, Dragonair, Dugtrio, Electabuzz, Electrode, Kangaskhan, Mr. Mime, Pidgeotto, Pinsir, Snorlax. This is just base set 2, guys. Victory Bell, Arcanine, Butterfree, Charmeleon. I don't have these in order, but I triple checked them and I have the full entire set, which was weird. In base set 2, there actually is no Machamp, and in base set, the first base set, there is, but that was actually, Machamp actually wasn't made in this set that the first edition Charizard was made in. He was actually made in base set, you know, the base set. And then that was his first edition, so that card is actually the only one that has first edition when we get there. And I am very, very proud of this set. I am actually going to be sending in the main cards to PSA to see what we got. And then I'll decide what I want to do with them for there. And then Weedle. Then obviously you just have the trainer cards. The famous Bill. The energies. And then we get into the base set 1. Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, which there's the Machamp I was telling you about. First edition, that stamp. That card in PSA 10 is worth $7,000. I don't think it's a PSA 10, probably 9, but as you can see, guys, you know, I'm very proud of this. And you know, if you guys want to see more vintage stuff, I have some other stuff coming in the mail too. A lot of cool stuff coming. But I wanted to show you this because I really think you guys, I know you guys love vintage, and I really think you guys would enjoy it like I do. I'm very thankful to have this, and I'm glad I can share it with y'all. If you guys are new, like, comment, subscribe if you want more. That'll tell me that you guys do want more videos. If you're not following me on TikTok yet, please go ahead and do that on there. I'm very active on there. Post about 4 things a day. Instagram is about 1 post, 2 posts a day. YouTube, I'm trying to post every single day because that's what it takes for the Pokemon community, if you want to get popular. But that's it, guys. As you guys can see, we have all that. And like I told you, that is, you know, my baby, obviously, the Charizards, Blastoise, Venusaur. I'm a huge, huge, huge fan, but that's gonna wrap it up, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please, please, please give it a like, give it a comment, and subscribe. I'm really trying to grow as fast as we can, and so I can keep producing great content for you guys like I've been trying to do. I'm TJ with PokeGold, and I hope you guys have a great day.